Welcome on into Girl Talk. If you're one of the millions of Americans who is struggling with weight loss, we've got you covered on the program today and a great show for you. Right now we're joined by Debi, and she is with Metabolic Research Center. She's going to help us unpack some of these weight loss issues. Nice to see you.
Good morning. So nice to be here.
This is a huge topic, Debi. Lots of folks really struggle with this. Let's start by giving the viewers an overview. If they haven't been familiar with your company, exactly what do you do?
So weight loss, of course. So what we do, we want to teach you how to eat healthy again, how to lose those unwanted pounds, change your lifestyle, and keep that weight off so you don't have to struggle with this again.
And you know, there's a lot of viewers out there, a lot of people I know I've talked to, I'm sure you have too, who feel like they've tried everything. It's so frustrating, you know, when you try something and it doesn't work, and you try something and it doesn't work. And I want to learn a little bit about what makes your process different, because some people really get frustrated and just want to give up.
You are so right. I would say 85% of the people that come to us, I have tried everything. What makes you different? Huge difference with us is we're not just come in, sit down, I'll talk to you for a minute, and then you leave. We follow through. It's a true service piece. It's a passion that we have. Research is what we do, so what we have with our company has been tried and true. So when you come in, we'll go over your eating habits, medical history, see what kind of medications you're on, because some things you can do, some things you can't, and figure out exactly what program is going to work, and then get you on that program so your weight loss journey will be very successful, but it won't be as challenging as most.
You know, one of the things I heard you talk about, Debi, is some things you can do, some things you can't. And sometimes it's as simple as, you know, we're all different. It might be something, you know, genetic, hormonally. You actually address that in terms of an individualized plan. Let's talk about the hormone piece there.
Okay, so women in particular, as we age or even at a younger stage, cortisol is not our friend. Our adrenals get tired. That produces more cortisol. Cortisol has a parking spot, and it's called our belly. So that little muffin top, I always refer to that as the curb.
Yes.
So we can help with that. We can give you a hormone test and send it off to the lab. It comes back in layman's terms so we understand exactly what we're talking about. And if you are off key there, maybe your progesterone or DHEA, something is not in sync, we will address that and get it where it's leveled so you can lose weight properly.
And it's so key that you're talking about this, because, you know, you're really individualizing these plans. You're talking really about science and in terms of how it works with our own bodies. And you're going to give us a plan that's going to work. I want to talk, though, in about a minute that we have left, about accountability, because I think that's key here in taking it off and keeping it off.
That's exactly right. And thank you for saying that. So we want our clients to weigh in once a week. We want to see your pretty face. Every day, not every day, every week, come in and we'll go through a food journal. So you'll be keeping track of what you're eating, what you're doing, your exercise, down to how much water. So it sounds like a lot, but really it's not. If you come in and you step on the scale and you're like, wow, 2.5 pounds this week, that's extremely motivational, but also at the same time, you're ready to come back the next week because you know that's what kept you going.
Absolutely. So we got a few seconds left, Debi. I'd love for you to give our viewers a first step. What should they do if they're thinking this might be a good fit for them?
Call me. Give me a call, send me a text, come in for a consultation. It is absolutely free.
It's free to get started, and you're right here locally. Yes. Debi, what a pleasure. Thanks for joining us today on Girl Talk.
Oh, thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us. We've got lots more show coming up after this break.